Still, because it's almost like asking the same question over and over. But there seems to be a difference between the kind of intellectual understanding of what you say and an absolute understanding. Like from the outside, it appears that what happened for you was like an absolute understanding. Because
but actually, the intellectual we come here only intellectually. There is no other tools in our hand. We have to arrive to any place only with the help of our intellect. The intellect alone is the only tool. With the help of the intellect alone, we have to come to this. And here we have to understand whether relating to the liberation and enlightenment, the liberation alone is the highest thing. The liberation is nothing but the natural flow of our mind. For that, our work against the natural flow will be the block. So we have to understand, we have to simply understand with our mind, there should not be any block on our part.
So there can be, once the understanding is there can be a period of unfolding, of opening up into the liberated state. Is that what you're saying?
So somebody so liberation is already there.
Yeah, it's prior even anyway.
We need not create liberation, we need not enrich the liberation, it is there always. But only whether what we are on our path, what we are doing. If we are doing any block, if you are giving any block to that or not, that is in our hand. So if you do not try to give in some way, if you, for example, if you do some good for the liberation, that is it's a kind of block. So there, on our part, nothing is nothing's to do. But the only thing in our hand is not to give any support to the liberation. We need not support liberation. Liberation is liberation is natural.
So any support of liberation is actually a hindrance.
Yeah. Support is a hindrance.
Yeah. There's the thing of grace, the kind of concept of grace and everything. Is that something real? Like between the understanding and the liberation, it seems there's nothing you can do, and that anything you try to do will just get in the way. So is there such a thing as grace that kind of gives this liberation, or is the idea of non-liberation just another thought process? Do you understand?
Liberation, but Christ maybe, because when we want to teach many people, we have to give some preliminary teaching itself. In the preliminary teachings, we have to do something. We have follow some rules and regulation. They cannot divide psychological and physical. They will club everything one, and they have to advise to do something good thing, and we should not do bad things. So in this way, they have to preach like this, but only for the some grown-up person alone. We have to give this kind of teaching. Some mature people alone, they can understand this one. For the ordinary people, just you rely upon the God, He will look after you, and you do our duty. So in this way, they have to speak like that.
So grace is just another word, a hopeful word for God. Somebody.
Alpha?
A hopeful word that something is going hopeful. Something that gives us hope. Full of hope.
Hopeful.
Giving hope.
Yeah. In the same way that people have God as a concept, grace is just another concept. So even liberation is just an idea.
So liberation is a happening. It is not an idea.
Right.
So it is a function. It is a functioning of the mind. There's some undisturbed functioning, natural, free functioning, undisturbed functioning. The natural flow, natural happening of the mind is liberation.
Right, but if liberation remains in the intellectual world, then it becomes a goal.
No, it is not the intellectual.
Okay.
Liberation is not intellectual.
It's just the free flow.
It is the free flow of our emotions.
Yeah.
It is not intellectual. But our understanding is related to intellectual. Whether we have, because we inquire and come to a conclusion that when your work is on our part or not, that we have to inquire and come to a conclusion. This is intellectual.
I mean, many times last year when I left here, I felt completely kind of like there was nothing to get or anything. It was kind of completely, for sure there's something good about good company. Maybe it's, I don't know.
You want
no, the idea of good company, of satsang means to be in good company, really. Yeah, that something maybe gets triggered.
But here we are accustomed of many kind of thoughts. So this kind of thought, no work, thought of no work is not implanted here. So some satsang may be needed.
Yeah. No, but this is satsang in a way. It's the presence as much as anything else. For me, the presence here does something as much as the words.
But here at the end, you have to come to a conclusion. I don't want anything.
You don't want anything, not even liberation.